Hello again, all my brothers and sisters on our flat, domed, stationary Earth. Well, I have a few friends and a lot of relatives, and ever since I found out the Earth is flat and I talked to them about it, a few of them believe it, and they're happy that I told them, and but most of them they don't act the same way to me anymore. Even friends and relatives that live far from me, because I live in Arizona now. I have a lot of friends in New York, and I noticed when I talked to them about the flat Earth that they don't call anymore as much, or they don't just don't bother with me anymore when I do call them, and that really bothers me. But I live with it because I know I'm doing the right thing, especially when I go out in the world and I talk to strangers. I mean, I do a few videos, but I do talk to almost every person I'm out there if I have the time, if I'm hanging out or whatever the case I'm doing. And I have woken up quite a few people. That makes me feel good. So I got to take the good with the bad. And that's what I'm dealing with now. Even with my wife, she's like a tough nut to crack. And I noticed that she's acting a little weird, strange. Because she just, well, she hasn't told me, but she just wants me to drop it and get on to other things. And I told her, I'm not, we bring it up, and she goes, oh, don't say nothing. And I'm like, I'm sorry, babe, I have to do it. I have to wake up as many people as I can. And she's like, she has that, that attitude like, don't even bother. Because she knows a lot of people are asleep. And she thinks that I won't be able to do it, really, or is it worth the time to do it? And I tell her it's worth the time to wake up as many people as I can. I said, what else you want me to talk about? If I'm hanging out with somebody, if I'm waiting online, or if I'm going shopping, or whatever the case where I'm at. If I'm in a restaurant, pizzeria, there's a whole bunch of people sitting around, and they're nice people, they're saying hello, and a lot of people are lonely. They don't mind talking about anything, really. And when I do talk about the flat Earth, these lonely people, right away, they don't want to talk no more. Not all of them, there's a few, because it's a really touchy subject. The people have been brainwashed for so long that they really have that root spirit of deep sleep. And I'm kind of frustrated because I want Flat Earth to bust out in the open, and to change our world as fast as we can. But I'm noticing it's not going to be easy at all. I mean, what a price to pay. Like I said, a lot of my friends and family, not all of them, but a lot of them can't be bothered with me anymore, or they look at me funny. Or if they talk to me, it's not the same kind of talk. And I try to bring it down to earth. I try to, I could talk about other things too, but if you're going to tell me that I'm wrong and that we do live on a spinning ball flying through space, then I'm going to go back at you. And that's what happens when I do that. And then that's when my friends or relatives have a different attitude toward me. So that's what I'm up against. I'm sure a lot of you out there have the same problem as me. Also, I want to apologize. Yesterday when I went live, my phone was acting up. I mean, I saw the video and a lot of clips were cut out. And I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube is doing it. They're cracking down on everybody. I was just watching Daniel Platt's new video. He was talking about don't put any videos on your channel, because that's what they're looking for. You know, you give them, the dangling a carrot for them, so they'll give you a strike. But still preach the, you know, the word of God and still talk about flat earth, then they really can't do anything about it. And if they do, then we have something to stand on, because all we're doing is talking free speech. And if they try taking that away from us, then I'm sure the spinny ball, knucklehead ball people and us flat earthers who are awake will be on the same page with that. Well, anyway, I want to say hello again to everybody. And like I always say, all things must pass until our Lord appears.